Dear listener, you're listening in to the Indigenous Peoples of Malaysia podcast. I'm the happy teacher from Malaysia, and I teach Malay, English, and Mandarin Chinese. If you'd like to learn with me, my language courses are in the link below. In this podcast series, I'll be introducing you to the amazing Indigenous peoples of Malaysia. Let's get started. Negrito Semang, a comprehensive profile and their differences from the Sonoy and Proto-Malay. Introduction. The term Negrito or Semang refers to the oldest established Orang Asli group in Peninsular Malaysia. Archaeogenetic analysis indicate that Semang ancestors arrived more than 45,000 years ago via the Sunda Land Corridor. Today, they comprise 6 subtribes: the Batik, the Jahai, the Kensil, the Kintak, the Lano, and the Mandrik. Their total population is estimated at about 5,000 people, less than 0.03% of Malaysia's population. Physical and genetic traits. Semang people are typically short, around 150 centimeters tall, dark skin with fine curly hair and low flat noses. Mitochondrial DNA shows that ancient M and N clades that are rarely found among the Sonoy or Proto-Malay, and this proves a distinct lineage that has persisted since prehistory. Contrast. Sonoy, they are of medium stature, light brown skin, wavy hair, and they carry a younger Austroasiatic genetic mix of over 8,000 years. Proto-Malay, they are taller, lighter skin, they have straight hair, and they share haplogroups close to Austronesian populations in Indonesia. Languages. All Semang languages belong to the Northern Aslian or Jahaic branch of the Austroasiatic language. They preserve tone systems and rare pre-nasalized stop consonants. Jahai, for example, has the world-famous abstract ka-ordo vocabulary. Contrast. Sonoy languages of the Temia, Semai, and Jahut lie in the Central Aslian branch with different syllable patterns and aspect markers. The Proto-Malay languages of the Temuan, Jakun, Semalai are closer to Austronesian. Several have extensive code switching with Standard Malay. Traditional lifestyles. Semang have traditionally been nomadic hunter-gatherers. They move with fruit seasons and water sources. They use Ipoh poison blowpipes, rattan snares, and deep herbal lore of the rainforest. Contrast. Sonoy practice hidden hill farming of dry rice and cassava alongside hunting and gathering. The Proto-Malay have long been sedentary farmers. They farm rubber, oil palm, and wet rice, plus coastal fishing. Social structure and beliefs. Semang society is egalitarian. There are no hereditary chiefs. Leadership rests on experience and charisma, and conflicts are resolved through consensus. Their animist worldview highlights forest spirits and the principle of piila, which is a moral obligation never to refuse a request of food. In contrast, the Sonoy uphold the Ruai Dream ethos as social guidance and have village chiefs elected by consensus. The Proto-Malay show a more formal hierarchy. There is a village headman and top batin, and many have adopted Islam or Christianity, although animist elements still remain. Contemporary challenges. The Semang are the most vulnerable to land loss from lodging, dams, and commercial plantations. The 2019 measles outbreak among the Batik and high malnutrition rates illustrate serious health disparities. In comparison, the Senoi also face land rights issues but run rubber cooperatives. The Proto-Malay engage more in the mainstream economy, yet they confront cultural assimilation pressures. Future prospects. Language documentation projects such as Ella and Yakowa's Forest School program and recent land rights litigation offer new hope for the Semang. Safeguarding them matters not only for Malaysia's linguistic and genetic diversity, but also for understanding the earliest human adaptations in Southeast Asia. Conclusion. Negrito Semang stand out through their ancient migration history, distinctive morphology, Northern Asian languages, and hunter-gatherer economy. The Senoi are noted for dream-guided culture and hill agriculture, while the Proto-Malay display Austronesian traits and settled farming. Recognizing these distinctions help craft inclusive policies that celebrate the varied origins and heritage of all orang Asli in Peninsular Malaysia. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of the Indigenous Peoples of Malaysia podcast. I hope you enjoyed learning about these vibrant communities and their rich cultures. If you'd like to dive deeper, don't forget to check out my language courses via the link below. Learning Malay, English, or Chinese Mandarin will bring you even closer to the stories we share here. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode, where we'll explore another fascinating group and their traditions. Until then, stay curious, keep learning, and I'll see you the next time.